Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells. It's finally out, available now, so you can go download this on Google Play Store, Apple Store. It is available. If you have played a Match 3 puzzle game before, you can expect the similar kind of mechanics, except with a little twist. We got some Harry Potter-fied spells in it that you can cast, or they're different levels, have little different obstacles in it. You know, you've got things like Butterbeer. You've got things like the Marauder's Map. These all have special abilities. You've also got special characters that have special abilities. So when they drop to the bottom, like Dumbledore makes the whole scene one colour. Ron fires off some fireworks at some of the things you need to hit. It's a really good game. I've been really enjoying it. Just kind of standard, but it's very nice. And my favourite element has to be the collecting magical creatures. So we'll get into that in a minute. And I'm going to give you tips on how to kind of best use your coins, and how to best, we're going to talk about bonuses with clubs as well, and events, because they're really important. So let's start with the puzzle system. Basic, what you want to try and do is get a 6 streak. So make sure that you're getting a 6 streak without spending any items. In the early stages, save your special boosters, save your special power-ups at the beginning. You're going to need them. Don't use them ever in the main levels. Only use them in events. So these are special. You'll get a set of, about 4, 5, 6 puzzles each week, for one class. We've got divination. So I have different ones because I've completely completed some of the other classes. Once you complete a level, you get a different class. And you have to complete it over, I believe, 8 days. Of flying puzzles. Yeah, so you've got to, that's 8 weeks of completing that. And if you don't complete it within the time, you get quills. If you don't complete them within time, you have to wait till the next week to complete it. So big tips on this is you want to do everything to get the most quills that you can have, and you'll do that through finding a club that has a high promotion tier. So I'm in Sapphire, so I get +1 max quill cap, and loads of other bonuses as well. But you only really need to find a group that has Emerald 2. As soon as you join that, you'll get 1 extra max quill cap, and it makes a huge difference in completing those within the time that you've got. In terms of finding groups, the system's pretty good. You can search a club name. You can use the filter to find a club that might be more likely to have a higher tier. We've got a chat system, so it's really good. You can chat between people, and you can also send lives when you run out of lives to play. You can send and receive some from your players, so make sure you've got an active group where a lot of people are playing. Every time you complete a level, you will get a star, and if you collect all 8 stars, you'll get a star pack. This is by far my favourite part of the game, just collecting cards. I've been asking for this in Hogwarts Mystery for 2 years now, and they haven't had it. But this has that system. It's just fun, It's free to play fun where you can try and collect cards, and you get a good reward for it. So if you complete the set of 6, you can get access to different win streaks with your special pet. I currently have, I believe, is it an owl? Yeah, so I've got an owl. Eastern Screech Owl, and that gives me some pretty good perks, but I'm really after the Phoenix. We are 1 away from completing Hogwarts faculty. So completing them, obviously you want to complete 8 levels and then open a pack. If you do get 8 and then you get another one, 9, it will stack, so don't worry, you won't lose it. You don't have to open that pack straight away. We have duplicates, so every time you get a duplicate of the same card, you'll get 1 for common, you'll get 3 added to that for rare, and probably 10 for legendary. I've never ever got a legendary duplicate. Every time it'll give you a unique card, so you want to try and get all the commons and the rares out of the way, so I'm in a position where my next card is guaranteed to be a legendary. Also, this is what you want to save your coins for, so don't use them on levels. Use them to buy brilliant bundles. Purchasing them gives you 3 random cards, and they have a 10% chance of giving you a legendary, so it's probably your best chance of getting them early. 40% chance of rare as well, and you'll get some power-ups for free with it. So that is what you want to be spending your coins on. There's so many levels. We've almost finished. I've almost completed the first year. I'm waiting on Chamber of Secrets now. So save them for that. In this inbox is where you get your lives. You can ask for lives every 6 hours, I believe. As I say, events will come day by day. Tips for those. I mean, it's just like the games. They'll have a little unique twist on them related to the class. But they're fairly straightforward. With these, you've got time limited quests. You know, go for these. Anyone that gives coins is definitely the better ones. Some give power-ups as well. They're quite good to use. Shop has a free gold vault. Will give you coins every so many hours. I've never spent any money on this game to get to this point. You have your own profile, which you can create an avatar for, which is nice because I think this shows up in your chat. So when you send lives, you have spells that you can unlock. So you can level these up and they give you certain abilities. So every time I cast Accio Gems, I get a 1 bombastic bomb. And at level 5, I get a plus 1 move and 1 winged key. Level them up and it just gets better and better from there. And that is pretty much it. That's all you really know to this game. It's not too complex, not complicated. Leveling up is the other way that I've got my max quill, by the way. So you level up through experience, which is you just get through playing, completing levels, and completing time-limited quests. Apart from that, that is the whole game, basically. So enjoy the game. It's just very simple fun. Don't expect too much from it. It's match 3, and it's not so different from other match 3s that it becomes a unique game in itself. That is all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have found it helpful, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all for me. See you guys soon.